I'm Nikita. I welcome you under the initiative of Thoughts of Education College Dunya. I would request you to introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Srikrishnan. I'm working in GSFC University as Assistant Professor in Chemical Engineering and also Associate Dean in Fire and Environmental Safety Department. So I have two roles. One is I'm balancing both the Chemical Engineering Department and also Fire and EHS departments. So in Chemical Engineering, I am handling as Assistant Professor. So I will be teaching basically the courses and also I have few administrative tasks related to it. Whereas in Fire and Environmental Health Safety, we have 4 courses, 2 UG and 2 PG courses. So 2 UG courses are BSc Fire and Safety and BTech Fire and Environmental Health Safety. And PG courses, we have Postgraduate Diploma in Industrial Safety and Postgraduate Diploma in Fire and Life Safety. So I am taking the administrative tasks everything related to these things.
Okay, so sir, that very well explains your roles here. Sir, if I talk about both the department, what kind of curriculum are you implementing?
See, in both chemical engineering is usually we are implementing an industry-focused curriculum, whereas fire and EHS is very, very special. So first I will describe about chemical engineering curriculum, and then I will shift on to fire and environmental safety curriculum. So first talking about chemical engineering curriculum. So basically the curriculum is designed based on 2 policy decisions of GSFC University. First is that our Board of Studies members, the policy regarding that is that we should have a proper mix of industry, academicians and government person to help us decide a proper curriculum for teaching our students. And other thing is regarding the visiting faculty. So most of our curriculum will be taken, at least 30% of our curriculum will be taken by visiting faculties. So keeping these 2 policies of our university in mind, we charted a curriculum which will help our students to be an industry ready person. So in chemical engineering, the major advantage of studying in GSFC University is GSFC Limited itself, which is our parent company, which is a premium state government chemical company which produces fertilizers, industrial products and also acids and alkalis. So here we are having a direct access to the company. There are 22 plants which includes acids, alkalis and industrial products, and also we have a ton of professionals who are having an entire experience in these areas. So you have people who is having 2 years experience to 30 years experience to 50 years experience, who are also veterans of GSFC Limited, who are assisting us in developing the curriculum and also teaching the students which are relevant for the current market needs. So that is how we have designed the chemical engineering curriculum. Further, we are also futuristic, keeping in mind the future aspects. We have also jumped into tie-ups with various industries for various software-based things. Even GSFC Limited is providing us Asst software, BD Elite software, Microsoft projects. So these industry-required skills are also being trained by our industries. So this is all regarding our chemical engineering curriculum. So it is very, very specific. And also we also have industrial professionals who are acting as visiting faculties to take very, very industry relevant topics in chemical engineering, especially like pumps, compressors, distillation columns, reactors, pipeline design, process design, process simulation modulation. So we all have a wide variety of professionals who guide us and teach students as visiting faculties for chemical engineering students. As far as fire and environment health safety is concerned, we started fire and EHS course in 2019 in GSFC University because basically we see that Gujarat being a major hub for chemical and petrochemical company, we found that there is a major shortage of manpower in this area. And we found that the resources required for this course is very, very vast. But since GSFC University is GSFC Limited is available with us, GSFC Limited has 3 fire stations and more than 50 to 100 fire and safety professionals involved. And apart from this, we also have environmental department, medical section, medical teams. So the management decided to utilize these resources for development of a manpower who will be very readily useful for the society. So this is how the inception of this fire and EHS department came into existence. And basically this consists of 4 parts: fire, environment, health and safety. As far as curriculum is considered, 60% of the curriculum is mostly fire and safety only. That is because that is the need of the hour. That is what the most of the industries require. And rest 20% we have environment and health related area, which basically focuses on various legislations, various waste managements and all those things, and health aspects of the workers. And the other rest 20% is usually the other department subjects which are relevant for this curriculum. So this is how we have made this curriculum of fire and environmental health safety. Further, we have also taken the leverage of GSFC limited facilities to train our students in these practical purposes, especially for fire prevention, firefighting, whether it is safety related HAZOP study, whether it is environmental related environment impact assessment, or whether it is health related how to do first aid. We have taken the leverage of the professionals available with GSFC limited to train our students. So that is why GSFC started this course, and we are the first one in this Gujarat to start fire and environmental health safety. Looking at the prospects of fire and environmental health safety, they have a very large demand in this state itself. So they will be either fire engineers or HSC engineers, safety engineers. They can be either design, they can be either in operations, they can be either in design, they can be a technical service team also. So these are the various probable areas where they can create their career. Further, for higher studies, if they are interested, we also have gone into MOUs with foreign universities like Maryland University, which is one of the premium universities in the world in fire protection engineering, and Victoria University in Australia for safety related courses. So these are various things we do in the area of fire and EHS. Further, we also have introduced uniforms for the students so that they start enjoying and understand the nature of the work of these professionals. So this is how we have designed the fire and EHS. Further, you can visit our website to see the vast pool of visiting faculties we are having in the area of fire, environment, health and safety based on their various specializations. So this is what this curriculum is all about, and fire and EHS courses are.
So sir, as so many students are just opting for CSIT and are not very much concerned about chemical and, as you said, fire and safety. So what kind of advice would you like to give to students?
Fire and environment health safety is a very a course which is not very much known, but it is basically not very much known because most people have misunderstood those things. Many people are not able to distinguish who is a firefighter and who is a fire engineer, what is their role. So most of them, when they think about BTech fire and EHS, they think that they are the ones who are firefighting teams. No, firefighting people are usually +2 or 10% who have undergone 1 year certification course. But fire and EHS engineers are those people actually who design the fire systems in various buildings, industries, municipal corporation, residentials. So these are the people who work behind the scene but very little known to us. So, and further, IT, whether you go for IT or anything, you need some basic funda why you are going to do security related services, or you are going anywhere. Suppose you are in a hotel, you want to do some security related services, but you should know how the sprinkler has to be activated, how it is working, how the system should be designed. So IT is just a additive for you, but fire and EHS, chemical, all these are core courses which is required for each and every industry. Further, fire and EHS it is actually a requirement of an industry to have this professional as a legal requirement also. So that is why their demand is very high, but supply is very few, and also the institutes awarding this degree because you require the infrastructure also properly. Since GSFC University is having this infrastructure, we are producing, but you can't find such institutes anywhere in India. So I think you should opt and explore more about these courses. You can visit our website To know more, you can see our syllabus of these courses to understand better about this course.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.